This is Michelle, and we're at Dragoncon 2014. And Dragoncon is all about the fans and all about cosplaying and enjoying life in the fantasy world. So today I'm going to talk to Vintage Vampyre Cosplay. Welcome.
Hi.
So, first of all, I'd love to hear your dress up and who you were today.
I have been dreaming about cosplaying Arwen from The Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King for nearly a decade now, and with the final Hobbit movie coming out, I figured it was time to finally get this dress and bring it out this
Absolutely.
year.
So talk about some of the things that went into it as you were thinking about what you were going to do and designing it and everything.
It was a collaborative effort. My friends, Celtic Ruins Costumes, actually made this, but we had to go back and forth on what we wanted, the colors, and getting everything very exact. We tried to get it as screen accurate as possible.
And it looks great. And it also looks heavy and hot. So how are you handling that?
I did a photo shoot the other day, actually, out in the heat with a wolf and everything, and it was so hot, but it was so worth it. I mean, you kind of have to go through a little bit of uncomfortableness for cosplay sometimes.
Right. What is your most favorite thing about cosplaying?
Journeying into another world, becoming another character. I always love acting like another character all the time. So cosplay is like Halloween year-round. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
What do you find the most difficult thing when you're thinking about a costume and cosplaying?
My thing is I have to be able to relate to the character or I cannot bring them to life. And sometimes people say, you should cosplay this person. I said, I don't have any kind of emotional connection to them, so therefore I don't feel I could do it justice. So that's the hardest part for me.
Right. Going to other cons. Now, Dragoncon's a great cosplay area. Where's another con that you went to that you cosplayed at and that you really enjoyed?
I've done Wizard World before. Mm-hmm. I recently did a convention, a Teen Wolf convention, and my first convention was a Twilight convention, believe it or not, and it was very touch and go. It was all look-alike stuff, and I have learned so much since then. So, yeah, I've even gone up to Washington to dress up as characters and stuff before.
Now, thinking about every character that's out there, there's a dream character. I know that you mentioned this one was one of them. What's another one that you hope to one day accomplish?
That's really, really hard. It's not even so much as a character as I've had a love of mermaids my whole life, and I would love to one day save up and get a $1,000 mermaid tail made. I think they're $3,000, but I want to do a beautiful mermaid, maybe from Pirates of the Caribbean or something. I don't want to do Ariel, but something really that just pops and is beautiful.
Cosplay world has changed so much, and a lot of people have more guts to do it now, I think, because people like you have brought it out more. Who is someone you look up to in the cosplay world?
I look up to all my best friends.
Okay.
I have a lot of best friends that I learned different things from them. Some of my favorite costumers actually made this gown, and that was amazing. I look up to them. I learn things from them, and I even watch makeup artists to inspire me. And so it's really just all my big family of friends that cosplay they're my idols for cosplay.
And I would love for you to tell the fans and listeners out there who may be sitting there at home or listening to this interview thinking, I can't cosplay. I don't know how. I don't know where to start. Give them a little bit of piece of advice how to jump into cosplaying.
Cosplay is for fun. It can be a career, but it's really all about the fun. And if you're not going to do it for fun, why do it? And it doesn't have to be intricate. It doesn't have to be a huge cosplay. It can be from a TV show or from an anime or from a movie. If you put your heart and soul into it, you can do anything.
Thank you. Now, social media. Would you mind sharing if some of our listeners would like to follow you and get to know you? Is there social media that you have, like Twitter or something they can follow you?
Yes, I am at Vintage Vampyre Cosplay with a Y instead of the traditional way vampire is spelt. I also have a YouTube channel. youtube.com/Evie Hammond. I do recap and reviews for TV shows and movies and stuff like that as well.
Great. Her favorite character. And your favorite character
From
that you have cosplayed. So we're adjusting from Amy's question. What is your favorite cosplay character that you have done in the past?
my favorite cosplay character that I continue to do and get more outfits for, Lydia Martin from Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
That is my staple cosplay.
It's a great one. So, well, thank you for your time today. I know it was a little bit of a rush, but I really appreciate you coming over and spending some time with us on the radio.
Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.